Hello folks, and welcome to another video. So you're joining me here on a small lochan on the 12th of July on what turned out to be the first decent day that we've had up here in the northwest for quite a long time, it has to be said. So I arrived at the wee lochan with the float tube and it was pretty much flat cam. So my initial thoughts were it was going to be a dry fly kind of day. So I set up with my 5 weight and a floating line, which I think is a John Norris extreme distance if I remember rightly, and just a couple of dry flies. Pretty much fished static at first just to see if anything would come up for them. Changed my tactics not too long after this, as you'll see later on, but my initial thoughts were it was going to have to be a dry fly day because there was just no wind at all.
That's the smallest fish I've ever seen in this loch. However, one day, as these don't drop them, one day it'll grow up to be a big fish. Heavy guy, right? There we go. Get big.
So a breeze has started to pick up at this stage, but I'm persevering with the dry fly, although I'm not seeing as many fish moving on the surface as I was before. And just before this, I'd risen 2 fish, one after another, and failed to connect with them both. They'd both come up for the fly and either rolled over it or slashed at it, and it was at the stage where it started to move the fly to recast. So I'm already thinking of changing tactics at this stage. Never been one of these people that can cast a dry fly out and watch it for 10-15 minutes. No disrespect to those that do. I know some people love doing that, but I prefer to be active when I'm fishing. And in just a wee second I'm about to rise another fish, which I don't think the camera quite picks up, but that pretty much, missing the third one, pretty much sealed the fate for this tactic for the day. Time for a change of plan. So that's me reverted to the intermediate, and this is about 20 minutes later, and at this stage I have tried a plethora of flies to see if anything would garner an interest from the trout, and in the end I decided just to revert back to using muddlers because they've been working well for the last few outings that I've had, and with the fish coming up for flies on the surface and rolling over the flies when I was using the dries, I thought I'll give muddlers a go and see how we get on. 12 foot leader, 2 muddlers, nothing particularly complicated.
That's where I looked. I took it right as it came to the surface. nice fish too. Oi! Airborne. That's a head shaking. Come on, you. Let's try going to that weed. There we go. Nice. Just took to the top lip and no more. Just under £2. Had to work for him. Very welcome in these bright conditions. Oh. Doesn't feel as big. Or does it? Well, it's pretty solid. It's just sitting. It's just sitting there. Getting towed around. Let's try into this big patch of wheat here. Come on. Out of there. Out of there, come on. Oh. Smart fish. Into the weed. Strong. Oi. Oh, that's a cracker. That's a cracker. Oh. £2.5. Let's go look at it. Oh, nice markings on her as well. Oh, that's a stoter. Chuff for that. Yeah, beautiful markings. Let's get it back. Oh. Oh. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Here we go, you're going back, don't worry. Oh, very pleased with that. Oh, that's off. Sugar. Couple of good head shakes there. It's dislodged itself in the weed. Ah, it's off. Ah, dash it. Feel it. There we go. Go get big. you. Nice fish. Made a mess of my leader though. I decided to give it another 15 minutes.
And I did give it another 15 minutes, but to no avail. An enjoyable wee session though, in the float tube, a few hours before work, in bright conditions, but greatly assisted by the wind. And also, I think, greatly assisted by being in the float tube. This wee lochan's too small to support a boat, and even if there was a boat on it, you'd get blown across in about 30 seconds. Whereas with a float tube, you can more control over where you're going, and can go places a boat can't because it's too shallow or it's too weedy. Plus I just find it's an enjoyable way to fish. Talking about the loch being small, it's also quite distinctive, and I'm conscious of that. If you do recognise it, can I ask that you please don't mention where this one is in the comments. Thank you. Moving forward, over the next few weeks, I'm hoping to do a lot more exploring. Got a couple of wee ideas. Been tipped off as well about a loch that I've been told is well worth a visit, but it's very far out and it's going to involve a fair bit of logistics on my part to get to it. But I've been looking forward to fishing it for quite some time now because I got a tip off about it, so hopefully I can bring you that soon. As ever, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you are getting out for a cast yourself, tight lines to you, and thank you very much for watching. Cheers.